The yellow perch world record was set in 1865 and hasn't been broken in 160 years. An 18-inch yellow perch weighing 4 pounds 3 ounces was caught in Bordentown, New Jersey back in 1865, and nobody's caught a bigger one since. Most yellow perch today top out around 10 inches and about a pound. The adults don't swim in schools anymore, so it's possible there are bigger ones down there. They just don't swim the same way, so the fishermen don't catch them. When it's time to spawn, the female yellow perch puts on a show. She swims in a spiral, and 2 to 5 males will surround her and just wait. They won't do anything, they'll just wait their turn. Then she starts releasing a ribbon of eggs in a gelatinous stream. It's gelatinous at first, and then it comes out accordion folder with the eggs embedded in it. And the ribbon she releases has a foul taste to other animals, so the other animals will leave it alone. After the eggs are released and fertilized, they swell up and harden, and other fish just can't seem to break into that egg. They're practically bulletproof. The eggs take between 8 and 27 days to hatch, depending on the temperature and the weather. There used to be a land bridge between the Americas and Europe about 20 million years ago. And these things have a partner in crime in Europe called the European perch. And they have some similar body styles and coloration, but they've been separated for about 13 million years. When these fish organize schools, they don't teach them reading, writing, and arithmetic. They teach them swimming. They put the smallest and youngest ones in the middle, and as they get older, the males, who usually don't school with the females, but when they do school, they tend to put the weaker ones in the middle, which is unusual for fish. Usually, the stronger ones band together and let the weaker ones fend for themselves. But these guys organize themselves into a protective cluster. The fishing industry for these things back in its heyday was massive. In 1969, they would do 13,500 tons of fish. By 1976, they were only doing about 3,000 tons of fish. That's because of the introduction of competitive and invasive fish like white perch. And there's a mussel that was introduced that changed the food web and made it more difficult for the animals to find food. There's just not as many of these things, so they're being aquacultured now. So many people like to eat them that they're being bred in big tanks so they can restock the lakes and breed them for sale without interrupting the native population.